senpai.
Guys, I went to the wrong screen for the second stream in a row, but it's alright. What's up? How's it going, guys? How we doing today? How is everybody doing? Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. You guys enjoyed the Super Bowl. It was a fun game, wasn't it? Oh my goodness gracious, what is going on, guys? Let's see. Let's do a little bit of a roll call. Jaden Gareth, Manx to Raid, Andrew Wade. I like the way that rhymed naturally. Going Reality, Spectra, Superman, Dylan, Sal, what's going on, guys? Blue, how we doing tonight? It's a shame I don't know my hero that well, because I'd otherwise impersonate that little impression there of All Might. But what's up, Alexander? How are we doing tonight, guys? Once in a lifetime, one has dreamt, yet nobody has even leapt. Then try hard to achieve their dreams, yet they don't know what they mean. Don't go after many. Oh my god, they've killed Kenny! You bastards! Oh, guys, we're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to be continuing our Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. We are going to start off with, as the thumbnail would suggest, we're going to be in New Mauville to begin the night. Then we're going to go up Route 118, head over to the Weather Institute, maybe get ourselves a cast form. Let me turn the music down because I realize it's probably really overpowering the fact that I'm screaming right now. Oh, wow, look at that. And Sal's right on it. He's telling me at the same time that I'm already just lowering that slider. I love that. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Oh, and a soup. I got you as well. I didn't realize you got me. You were yelling at me before. That's good. And there we go. Yes, good, good, good. Garrett's playing through Scarlet right now. A fighting playthrough through Scarlet. Very nice. I saw a Psychic run and Sword for Dylan. Very cool. Very cool. Like those mono-type runs, guys. Swiped the Pokemon Dora. Can you guess what Pokemon I swiped? Oh my god. It took me a second there. Goatlock, only using Go-Goat and nothing else. That would be incredible, actually. I think it's just like a team full of Go-Goats. I think I'm down with that. Sometime, someday, one of these days, one of these games, who knows? We'll find that out. In the meantime, guys, I'm going to get the game fired up on my other screen. And, actually, no, I can do that over here. And, while I'm doing that, guys, do me a favor. There's a little button underneath the screen that you're looking at. It's got a thumb on it. If you could just do me a favor and hit that button real quick. It's called the like button. It takes a moment of your time, but it is truly very greatly appreciated by this guy here, and it helps up a lot. It helps out a lot. Let's put it that way. YouTube likes to see the stream. The hell? Try calling me. YouTube likes to see streams that are getting a lot of love, and I'm not one to say no to what YouTube likes. So, yeah. Well, let's do it, guys. Without any further ado, let me turn this music off, because we got the game going. Excellent. Alright, how do you Psychic run Sword? It doesn't have a Dark type. Oh, that's a good point. Well, you could have a Psychic Pokemon with fighting moves. It's doable. It's doable. Alright, let's get the go. There we go. I was like, what the hell just happened here? Alright, we're in the game. We're here. We're there. We're every friggin' where. If you know, you know. Alright, doing a Poison type run at the same time as Dylan is doing his run. Ooh, are you guys doing a Soul Link for that, or is that just a happy accident of timing? Alright, let's take a look at the team here, guys. Before we go running into New Mauville, can we eventually do more Fortnite? They added Peter Griffin and you just got him. You are absolutely speaking my language there, Sal. And actually, funny enough, offline was talking with a few friends. Look, we probably will be bringing some Fortnite nights a little bit more consistently to the Barnyard here. So you might just be in luck there, buddy. When numbers go burr, I am a happy goat. When numbers go burr, I go bah. I like that. Oh, you coordinated the run? Very nice, very nice, very nice. I like that. Forg and Dan, I'm sure that they'll be here soon. Don't worry. I'm sure Forg will announce himself. Already 10 likes. Holy Cheez-Its indeed, guys. You're the best. Let's keep it rocking and rolling, guys. We got that like goal of 15 already pinned up there. Thank you very much, Andrew. Dylan, what you on? Toppy's evolving. Who's Toppy? You got Solgaleo before the 3rd gym, who also has close combat. For the Psychic Run and Shield, that's sick, dude. Is it a randomizer, or did you manage to get that into the game? Better than Psychic Running Shield, though. That is Ghost Gym. True. Alright, let's take a look at the team here. We got Roland with all of his fun stuff going on. Our little Grass Fight Effect Spore. Franklin the Torkoal. We got Wally the Azumarill. Rivali the Pelipper. Static the newest addition, the Electrike. And Turkey the Marsh Tom. So we're going to head into New Mauville. Not randomized? That's awesome, dude. Goatly, are you Gloatly? I try not to be. Static's going to be a lot of help when we get to Winona. Absolutely. And to be honest with you, that's also why we're looking to get a... Well, we can get one of two things, really, in New Mauville. And I don't really think there's... I want you guys... I want your opinions on this one, guys. I don't really think there's... Let me back up by saying, each one of the following Pokemon does one thing really well. And I feel like one might be a little bit more balanced than the other, but when we get to New Mauville, we're going to have an encounter... We'll have an encounter, and we will either be able to get Voltorb or Magnemite. I feel like I want Magnemite, but I'm not exactly sure. Alright, Rivali might actually get Surf over Water Gun. Yeah, that's a way better move. Yeah, that's actually... Yeah, I'll do that every day. Rivali knowing Surf, that's actually clutch. That's a way for Rivali to stay on the team for a long time. You're dead. Soup, put the spice down, Soup. Happens that people can get into the Crown Tundra way before the expected time. Oh, damn, that's awesome, actually. Voltorb could go boom if I fail to catch. That's a really good point, Blue. But here's the thing. So, and I'm not really fleshing this out well. Voltorb could be great for speed. Like, Electrode is a very fast Pokemon. One of the fastest. And, like, I'll always have speed on my side that way. But Magneton? Magneton having the Steel typing is really, really nice. And we got an encounter on this route long ago, so I'm not even going to worry about this Wingull here. Mawile is a shit-named town. I mean, it's not really... I mean, it's not the greatest. There are other better-named towns. I don't know if it's the worst, necessarily. Alright, here we go. Here's New Mauville. Magnemite seems better because Voltorb... Oh, yeah, that's right. 50-50 chance. I know that 50-50 chance. I'm just trying to think which one, like, is the better encounter. Pokemon in real life would be scary if you scare Voltorb. It goes, ah! Yeah, that would suck, actually. Alright, let me think. Roland is not going to be able to stun anything, so it's not really worth using Roland in this area. I guess if that's the case... If that's the case, then honestly, I'm just going to go to Franklin as my lead because... Everything's going to be faster than me, and if it's a Voltorb that explodes, I'd rather eat the explosion with Franklin. Alright, I'm hoping for a Magnemite, though, frankly speaking. Ha, get it? Franklin speaking. Oh, so I do need that green button. Okay. Magnemite can't explode? I know, I'm looking forward to that. Let's see. Magnemite. Yeah, baby! Alright, that's big. Now we gotta catch it. Hear you and your puns. What? I'm nothing without my puns. My dad humor is in training. Had to cheese the Glastrier fight with level 30 Pokemon. Hey, you do what you gotta do with it, man. Will I do another special stream at 3K? Maybe not 3, but maybe 5. Maybe 5. Oh, curse me in my puns. Yeah, you hear me too. Yeah, but guys, like Gareth was shouting out there, let's get some ideas out there for some names on Magnemite here. You know, I actually could hit it with a strength because it is a steel type, and it probably will eat a lot of this. I mean, yeah, I don't want to crit it by accident. Are you thinking about it? Uno because it's got one eye. Actually, you know, well, no. Yeah, there's no Magnet Zone in this generation, so it would end up with 3 eyes. Let's go. Imagine a war in the Pokemon world. They might use Voltorbs as landmines. Yo, Machokes and Machamps as soldiers and Wobbuffet for defense. Could you imagine a Dusknoir in a wartime situation? Dusknoir would be, like, the plague. It would be insane. Sweet. Alright, let's go. We got Magnemite. I was kind of expecting that. That's awesome. I'm very happy about that. I'm going to get humbled really hard tonight at some point in this Nuzlocke. Just because I was expecting to catch that, I'm going to get humbled so hard. Alright, what's the name here, guys? We got to let's take a look at chat here. We got Polaris, Uno, Polaris or Mjolnir? You said Mjolnir, I think, last time. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's like more of like a hammer-esque or like a really heavy hitter Pokemon in that regard, but honestly, Magneton has such a high special attack. I kind of like it. Zip Zap? How about Zip Zap Zop? If you know, you know. Darmanitan. Oh, Unovian Darmanitan is a psych. Oh, that's right. Zip. You know, I dig it. An homage. An homage. Shout out, what up, Jaden? Zip Zap Zop. Another thing, isn't it weird how you can catch God? Literally, you can catch God, and and nothing happens when you catch God too. Like nothing substantial changes in the world. Like God, it just continues to exist. Oh wait, I actually have to hit that button. Hang on. Thank you for dropping those links there. Growing Reality, you are the man. Guys, if you want to be a part of the action between the streams, do go ahead and hit that Discord link down there, and join up with our Discord. I think everybody here is pretty much part of that. But why not? If you're not, go for it. And if you want to be a member of the channel, or if you lost your membership and you're wondering where it went, then it probably was the end of the month for the month membership's sake, and it is. Therefore, your choice to re-up. No pressure, no whatsoever, but if you feel like you want to show that is the ultimate sign of support in my opinion, then feel free. That membership link is there in the chat as well. If you want to take a look at the link, it is in the description accordingly. Don't get him killed, I swear. Are you talking about Zip Zap Zop? Don't worry. I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep Zip Zap Zop alive. We're probably gonna go through Route 118 with Zip Zap Zop, Static, and a smattering of other Pokemon, because I want to make sure that I have a good electric roster for Winona, which is the next gym, the Flying Gym. Sorry, guys, you know me. I'm an absolute fiend for my chocolate milk. You can catch the God of Time, Space, and Antimatter. Literally, gods can be caught in a Pokeball with enough luck. Holy Toledo! I mean, honestly, yeah. Literal gods. Literal legends, literal myths. Things that people don't believe exist, and you have it in a Pokeball. Battle Merrills with Zip Zap Zop. Oh. That's right, because that's for HP, right? Oh, we were right, because Winona's got something with Earthquake. Isn't it the Altaria that knows? Oh, yep, there, Gareth got me. Gareth got me on that one. Thank you, man. Alright. Well, I'm going to keep rocking and rolling in here with Franklin. Because I feel like Franklin... Merrill's not a bad option for me to use against Winona, too, because I got Defense Curl Rollout. And if I can get that going, that's a wrap for Winona. I don't think Magnemite does have Levitate in this generation. Go, you know, just to hype up the tournament, I may actually do a hell yeah, Spectre, go for it. We're definitely going to be doing the Monotype Madness tournament, guys, at the beginning of March. I think that's the 5th, if I'm not mistaken. I'll take a look at the calendar again, but yeah, we're going to coincide Monotype Madness with March Madness. So I'm going to be putting together a short or a video or something real quick to go over rules and announcements and all that stuff. Got a few things to tie off with the mods. Gonna really be looking to tie that off within the next week or so. So yeah, look out for more information on that one, guys, next week. Funny catching Darkrai since when you don't like someone, give them horrid nightmares. Yeah, exactly. No. Darkrai is one of the craziest, like, the most terrifying Pokemon to ever exist, like, frankly speaking. She also has a Skarmory. I'm trying to think. What were we just talking? Oh, I guess for the sake of rollout. Yeah. All right. Well, you know, we'll come to that at the appropriate time. That is a really good question, Blue. That's not one that I've come across yet. Let me get back to you on that one, okay? I don't know if I've decided yet. I don't remember if the mods and I talked about that one yet, or if we've decided it. Let me get back to you on that one. Magnemite only gets Sturdy and Magnet Pull. Lovely. Look at Franklin franking it up. I know. He's look at him frank it up, man. He's come so far from the level 15 turtle that we once met him as. Alright, we got an Ultra Ball. I think this takes me all the way back to the beginning. Yeah, I was going to say, so I need to actually go back into the middle. His name is Franklin because he got struck by lightning? When did Franklin get struck by lightning? What rock senses, by the way, Dylan? What did I miss there? Your rock senses are tingling. Oh, Benjamin Franklin, Jesus. I'm thinking like the old, like, what was it, Nickelodeon or, like PBS character, Franklin the Turtle. That's funny. Also just now, with Magnemite, yes, exactly. It just proved right there in that moment that it was history reborn. Now that I've kind of like settled into chat, guys, I apologize for not catching it before. What did you guys think of the game last night? I actually thought it was a pretty good game. Like, I thought it was a relatively like a good game, like overall, like actual good football, competitive. It kind of was slow in the first half, I think, with, you know, obviously the lack of scoring, but like it was a good game. I think it was a decent one to be remembered. Which kind of like it's interesting because like I'm not like, as a Jets fan who watched the Patriots up close and personal dominate for 20 years, I'm like, I'm not exactly excited to see the Chiefs form another dynasty, you know? You guys really just want to see something go boom boom. You guys are funny. What's up, Just Son? How we doing? Welcome on in. That should have just self-destructed. I mean, listen, it had the opportunity, and it missed it. But thanks for stopping on by. Enjoy your time here tonight. I have to go up. I'm assuming, yeah, it's up this way, I guess. Oh, it's a Voltorb. Son of a gun. Don't care for football, so I guess yay Niners. Well then,
The Niners didn't win.
You don't watch sports willingly? That's fair. That's fair. I know I'm probably in a bit of a niche of Pokemon fan and football fan. Is it just me, or is it going in and out for stream? I think that might just be you, Andrew, but I will allow chat to confirm that for you. Alright, so no item there. I'll just hit this button. I wanted to self-destruct because of Garchomp? Oh, because of, yeah, my trappage. I mean, we don't need to, I mean, listen, if I could get it to a point where I'm like making an active decision to swap Franklin out for Garchomp, then, you know, that would be a better idea as opposed to just, you know, letting Franklin die and then having to go to Garchomp that way. What do you call a sign with a magnet on it? Magnet zone? Nice. I like that. Yo, that Magnemite just went crazy. 49ers didn't win. Didn't win. You're so sorry about that, Gareth. I know. Are you you're not a Niners fan, though, are you? Because that was a rough way to lose. We love our puns. Soup's over there like the Conor McGregor meme, like, I like to apologize to absolutely no one! Damn it, Voltorb, come on, man. Can't you let it go be? Oh, you didn't watch it? Oh, don't worry about it then. Explosions! You guys are... Alright, cool. Never mind then. Alright, I guess it was just me. Well, it was a good one, guys. Yeah, that sounds about right, Soup. That sounds accurate. Does sound quite peak-like. Hug him before acid blasting him point blank. Jesus. Point blank acid blasting. That's not great. That sounds painful. Come on, you Voltorb. I think there's only like 3 of these things anyway. Like the ones that are static, so I'm not too upset about that. So that would be my 3rd one. Oh, yes, got it. That's fair. I can hear her saying that now. About to end Galar with the god of the sun. Apollo! Thy blessings be upon thee. Alright, let me heal Franklin up, because I'm definitely playing a little dangerously. Playing with the fire that is the fire Pokemon. Not the wisest of my ideas. But here we go. Cool. Alright, this is a full heal. Good. Drink a lot of caffeine today and saw Jigglypuff. Oh. I mean, if you're seeing things from drinking caffeine, you may want to talk to your doctor. What does a Thunderstone evolve for us in this gen? I'm trying to think. That's not Manectric. It's a joke, Goatly. Read the whole thing. Drank a lot of caffeine today and saw Jigglypuff. Don't know why he fainted, though. Don't know why he fainted, though. I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, Pikachu, but we don't... Pikachu's not in Gen 3, I don't think. Or at least he's not in Hoenn. I don't think Pikachu's in Hoenn. I think the only Kanto electric types in Hoenn are Magnemite and Voltorb. I think the only electric types in this generation are Magnemite, Voltorb, Plusle, Minun, which don't evolve, Electric. Maybe Electric needs a Thunderstone? Or, Manectric needs a Thunderstone? I don't know. Let's see, because we can actually, we can take a look at this real quick. No, okay, so that's just going to be a level up. Would I like to know how your poison? Would you like to know what my poison type team is? Oh, for the hell yeah! I love hearing about team comp. It's a Pokédex reference. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm getting that one there, Soup. Pretty sure. No, I have to hit the green one to get out. That's right. Okay. Blue Brush is confused. It smacked itself in its confusion. Alright, Franklin. One more for the road, Franklin. It was funny, guys, when I was grinding and training Franklin up off stream. I got to a point where I was beating up all the Pokemon in the desert. And suddenly, Franklin, which has a 20 base speed, Franklin was outspeeding the Pokemon in the wild. That's when I knew I might be doing some war crimes. I feel like I'm committing atrocities with Franklin. If he's outspeeding these Pokemon, I might be a little overleveled. Alright, so let's hit this green button. Excuse me. Jigglypuffs can't breathe when they sing, so we can't fall asleep. They're not breathing when they're singing? I guess if they're actively exhaling, they're not really breathing, yeah. Huh. That's an interesting point. I'm still not exactly sure what we're going for here, there, Soup. But jokes for yeah. I'm sorry, man. I'm not exactly sure where we're going with that one. Did anyone else get it? I mean, is it just me? Goat, I'm surprised the Tapus didn't come back in the Scarlet Violet DLC. To be honest with you, yeah, it's. I wonder if the. I mean, because I don't know the Tapus and their lore that well, but I do know that at least I'm pretty sure that they're very Alola specific. Same, I would say, goes with the Ultra Beasts, and we were talking about this the other day as far as like gimmick specific Pokemon that really aren't going to be used or featured much in the franchise moving forward. But like, are the Ultra Beasts ever going to come back? That's good because the battles can be less harder. That's true. I guess that's true. The fewer legendaries, I mean, then the less likelihood to go insane with all the legendary spam. Fun fact, Fire, Steel, and Rock make a perfect type triangle, all while being weak to ground. That's the only case of that happening. Is that really the only case? Huh, I like that. Yeah, because Rock is super effective against Fire, which is super effective against Steel, which is super effective against Rock. I like that, okay. Oh, we are out of flamethrowers. Oh boy, we are leaving. We are throwing a Pokédoll and leaving. We don't have a Pokédoll. All right. We are Penn State. I guess we're gonna go to Turkey and hit him with the ground moves. I've got Toxtricity, nice. Nidoking, nice. Galarian Weezing, which is awesome because it's got the fairy typing also. Drapion, Toxapex, and Venusaur. I appreciate the addition of Venusaur in the Poison Squad there. Although that's a solid question from Gareth too about not having Gengar, because Gengar having the ability to be Poison type 2 is pretty sweet. All right, let's get out of here. There's basically the birds, but with 4. I mean the Tapus and the Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. Is that what you're talking about? Goalie, are there laws against Pokemon? To my understanding, Soup. To my understanding, and I mean, don't quote me on this one. I'm pretty sure that there are not laws against the Pokemon, but I'm not really going to be one to test those boundaries. Just in case I'm wrong. Just in case I am wrong. Clipped and out of context. Son of a bitch! I've been bamboozled. I've been bamboozled. Alright. I need to see what else is in the PC here. I'm gonna be held liable. In what court? But who's saying son of a bitch? Hey, Dan, what's up, buddy? How we doing? Welcome on in, man. Foofy sweep. Foofy sweep time for the rock gym. Oh wait, no, hang on a second. I want my where is there's Magnemite. There's Zip Zap Zop. Magnet pulls. Traps steel type Pokemon. Are there a lot of steel type Pokemon in Hoenn? I'm really trying to think like further in this. I mean, I guess it would trap in Skarmory. This actually might not be bad for the Skarmory in her gym. Yeah, because I could crush that thing. That's cool. Alright. Well, I want to train it up anyway. Wait a minute. Doesn't Magnemite need a Thunderstone to have... No. What the fuck needs a Thunderstone in this generation? Alright, well, let's take a look and see. I guess right now... we need Rivali. Honestly, right now, I don't think I need Roland. But I'd rather have it for the type differential. It's so bad to me that it's like, it's kind, you know, it might be Wally right now. Maybe we just leave Wally here for now. We'll come back to that decision later. I'm sure I'm gonna need to grind off stream a little bit for that. There's my legendary line will destroy. Have fun with that one, bud. Can't say, just wanted to drop a like and pull in. Also, take Magnemite, it's the GOAT. I thought I was the GOAT. It's okay. But I'm glad you were able to stop in for just a little bit there, Dan. Thanks for stopping in, doing your thing, man, and leaving a like. You are the GOAT, good sir. Take care of yourself, man. I'm trying to think. Yeah, no, Alexander. I'm wondering, like, is Eevee even in Hoenn? I'm really wondering what Pokemon is in Hoenn with the Thunderstone evolution. It's got me thrown for a loop, man. Magneton evolves, yeah, into Magnezone later generations with the Thunderstone, but, like, I'm really blown away by this. Max Knuckle? Is that a Gigantamax move? Hey, yo, Soup? Pause. Diggy is a goat. I don't know if Diggy is the goat. Sounds like a colossally sized issue you got there, Dylan. Alright. I need to figure out, let me think. So, we got Route 118. We already did that. That's our Electrike encounter. Well, I have no idea what... Does anyone have any idea what... I'm losing my mind. I'm absolutely losing my board. Let me get the experience share off Franklin and put it on Zip Zap Zop, because I think that's going to be the most necessary one right now. I like the idea of leveling up Zip Zap Zop more than Electrike, only because of the Steel type. I gotta take a look at the bag here and just see. Maybe it is Magnemite and I'm losing my mind? No, it's not. I didn't think it was. What the fuck evolves with the Thunderstone in this generation? Or, like, in Hoenn. I am losing my mind. I'll figure it out later. Or I'll just go to Bulbapedia because I'm stubborn and I need to figure it out now. What do you call a three-legged Electrike? An Electricycle. You've never played a Hoenn game, Alexander. I recommend them. They're Hoenn is an amazing region. Great Pokemon, great story, great traveling. Dylan, that floors me. You love Groudon. It's your favorite Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken, and you've never played a Hoenn game? What? What? It's a crime against the Pokemon. I mean, it would be if there were laws against the Pokemon, but that's... Dylan. Gotta get you on the Emerald grind, man. If you have a PC, you have the means to play Emerald. That's all I can say. Also, Hoenn originally was on the Game Boy Advance. If you got one of those. Also, I realize I can't make this trip up yet because this is a long route. I want to make sure I've got a lot of supplies for this first. I mean, it's just a Fortree. Well, let me think about this. 118, 119. So we get an encounter up here also. It's a long route, man. What kind of healing items do I have? I've got 6 Super Potion, Full Heal, Paralyze Heal, Antidote, Burn Heal, okay. Awakening. What kind of berries do I have? I'll be picking more berries up along the way. Oh, you know what? There's some berries over here I can snag. Let me battle this guy first. What you call Goatly without the horns? A Sheeply? Hey! Nose Pass uses a Thunderstone? Oh! Where can I catch a Nose Pass in this game? Nose Pass really uses a Thunderstone? What? That doesn't... Really? That doesn't seem right. I thought it was magnetism also, but that was a Gen 4 mechanic that was introduced. You Kanto Executor, the guy she tells you not to worry about. Alolan Executor. What that neck do, though? A Swellow. I'm gonna look this up in a little bit because it's absolutely bugging the crap out of me. Let's be doing Thundershock. You're gonna wing attack me. That's that shouldn't kill. Oh, I was gonna say I love that. We love that every single day. We love that. Oh my God! Zip zap zop, you're the goat. Get away, yo, soup. That neck be looking like it got a little bit of that. I actually didn't take a look and see what Zip Zap Zop's nature is. It is special attack boosted, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I think, right? Serious nature? Serious nature Pokemon that is no effect on the Pokemon because it increases the... Oh, never mind. So it's just straight neutral. That's got a solid special attack stat, though, man. Alright, I guess now that I'm looking at it because it's bugging the crap out of me. Thunderstone evolutions. I need to know. I absolutely need to know. That's Arceus and Scarlet Violet. Electric. Bro, I just don't get it. I don't understand. I do not understand. What in Hoenn uses a friggin' Thunderstone? I shouldn't be as caught up on this as I am. I really should not. It's just that is blowing my mind. Andrew, wait, on it with that neutral though. He knew it. He knew it. I do have the bike, Alexander. I will be using it to get through most of this route. And do I really have to go back and get more super potions already? Because I'm feeling like with Zip Zap Zop not having great physical defense. It's a little rough. Or not physical, I'm sorry, special defense. It's got great physical defense. You can't evolve Nose Pass. That's right, because Probopass doesn't come about till Gen 4. That's right. So what you... Bro, I'm so lost. Yo, if anybody knows the answer out there, please save me in my sanity plunging. But otherwise, I'm gonna be sitting here freaking the hell out and try to figure out what has so gone so horribly wrong in life. Because like you don't get an Eevee in Hoenn. Pikachu's not in Hoenn. I can't even think of anything else that would evolve with the Thunderstone naturally. Maybe is it Voltorb? Is it no, Voltorb evolves at level 30. I think. Is it 30? 20? 30? I think it's 30. Oh, citrus berries. I was so right to come over here. I had a feeling and I just wanted to... You know what? I should also battle the news crew. Why not? What about the Pelipper though, Dylan? Because it just like, it blows my mind. I'm like, why would we have a useless stone item in a generation? Am I wrong for am I overthinking this? It's just Pikachu in the Safari Zone. But there is a Safari Zone here, isn't there? There is a Safari Zone here. It's somewhere, it's like somewhere around Mount Pyre, isn't it? Or no, it's in Lily Cove. It's in Lily Cove, okay. Wow, is Pikachu really in Hoenn? I had no idea. I thought Pikachu was just Gen 3 for Leaf Green and Fire Red. Dylan, you good, bro? Did you just have a stroke on your keyboard? Oh, damn! Soup with the bars! Okay, Magnemite and Loudred. Zip Zap Zop is going to run away as fast as he can. We're going to go to Roland. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go to Franklin. Oh, you got the... Oh, you got the damn thing. That sucks. Okay, you got to get out of there, Static. Let's go to Franklin. I got to get the Magnemite out of here. Honestly, the Loudred kind of scares me the most. But these are both two very strong defensive Pokemon. I just said Zip Zap Zop is pretty underleveled. Alright, that's good. That's going to help out a lot. That's going to be fine, because I'm not really too concerned about using Zip Zap Zop. Although I guess, yeah. But I'm gonna get their Magnemite out to feel fast. My Magnemite's faster than the level, the Magnemite that's 3 levels higher than mine. That's good to know. That's good info to know. Cool. Only Pikachu and Eevee. Where are Andrew? Help me out. Where are they in Hoenn? Where do you get those Pokemon in Hoenn? Que los postres are in Spanish. It's a cognate, and a cognate is a word in another language that seems similar to the English word. Guess what los postres are in Spanish? The posters? I'm assuming the posters. Okay, this was a flawless battle. I don't know how, but this was a flawless battle. Static was fine. Zip Zap Zop got a lot of experience. Franklin was just a beast. That was perfect. You're gonna eat a big old bowl of ramen noodles. Have fun there, Dylan. You will. You will get interviewed. I'm gonna go to time. I'm gonna say that it was finished. The battle made me feel finished. Realizing that's awkward, more awkward than it needed to be. It stands for desserts because pastries. Ah, los postres. I get it now. I see what you've done there. The fighting team is Gallade, Lucario, Quavel, Breloom, and Annihilate. Ooh, solid squad though. Assuming that's in Scarlet Violet if you've got Quick Quavel. So how about an Iron Valiant for your 6th member? I know it's very similar to Gallade in that regard, but it is not Gallade. Colgate toothpaste is poisonous. Yeah, stay away from aluminum and fluoride. All that fun stuff. Anyway, moving on. Harambe lives will be remembered. Harambe shall always be remembered. 2016 may have been a terrible year, but it will be one that will live in infamy. Iron Valley. Oh, you're playing Scarlet specifically, Gareth. Okay, I was trying to think like what would be a good backup option in case you were playing Scarlet. Paradox-wise, I'm trying to think what fighting past Paradox there is. There's Koraidon, but that's clearly legendary. Let's see here. Zip Zap Zop's killing it. Cool. Someone could trade it to Garrett. That's very true. You cannot get Eevee in this game. That's right. And Pikachu is in the Safari Zone here. That's confirmed. Because I also don't remember specifically that there is a Safari Zone here. I think it is in Lily Cove, but I don't remember that specifically. Okay, I'll take your word for this one, Andrew. We'd never have the meme if it didn't exist. I mean, listen. We have the meme because he existed. He existed, therefore the meme can exist. It's because he died that the meme exists. Gotta be specific with it. That's what it is, reality. It's Gray's Tusk. I think, yeah, that's the fighting one I was thinking of. I just couldn't think of. I couldn't think of it. I just couldn't think of it. Yeah, because I think Great Tusky is ground fighting. You could find. Well, you can get the. Yeah, that's true. You can get the former Titan Great Tusk in the Asado Desert. Past Magikarp? Go on. Alright, we get another encounter up here, by the way, guys. So get your naming chops ready, because we are going to be getting a new friend here soon. And we're also going to be taking on some trainers here. The Mimic Circle was formed by people who like to mimic. The battle starts the instant we meet. Oh, that's right. The people in the grass will mimic the way I move. Okay. Bug Catcher Ken sent out Ninjask. That's a terrible thing for you, because you're what? You're bug flying? See, I happen to be an electric. Ah, yes. Marshtomp is indeed a ground type. It helps a lot. It definitely helps a lot. It's weird because you wouldn't expect a water type, especially a starting water type, to resist one of its most natural weaknesses. But it certainly comes in handy. Ooh, solid choice, Gareth. So we finally meet. My bug coat Pokemon will keep you company. I don't know if I necessarily need the company there, the bug catcher guy, bug maniac Donald. But I'll take it, sure. Wormhole. Let's do Thundershock. What's your fun fact there, Soup? I don't see a fun fact. What level does this thing evolve, actually? Yo, Silcoon with the craziest cry of the night. Level 30 for Magnemite, okay. Yeah, I didn't see a fun fact come through there, Super. He big, powerful, and mighty, but at a big cost of type. What are we talking about? Oh, Magic, okay. What is past Magikarp? What am I missing something here? Is there a giant fish that I'm just not aware of? Dylan, I read that as like Morgan Freeman. I was like, Superman did not, in fact, have a fun fact. Flopping fish would be past Magikarp. I'm with that. Flying Dragon. When I do the DLC, I'm gonna get Infernape and Como. Oh, solid choice, man. See, what I personally did for the DLC was that I made a new team for each region. So, like, for Kitakami, I had a new team, and for the Blueberry Academy, I had a different team. The fun fact's back in the chat. Oh, good. Oh. I'm sure it's hanging out there. I'm sure it's having fun, being a fun fact. In fact, I'd be certain. Thinking of buying that DLC? I gotta be honest, Alexander, like, performance issues aside of the game, like, the DLC was a lot of fun. I mean, Spark just makes more sense to have than Thundershock in general, right? Yeah. No reason to have Thundershock and Spark. Speaking of Magikarp, did you ever play Magikarp Jump? Why does that feel like it's tickling a core memory? Keep jogging my memory on that one, Andrew, because it's not. We're not talking about the Pokemon Stadium minigame, right? Fun fact: I am 100 meters from your location and approaching rapidly. Oh my God! Iron Treads is the only steel type in the paradoxes. That. Why is that unsettling for me? Oh wait, this is my encounter! Oh my God, I almost killed this thing without even thinking about it. Oh, okay. I have a Zigzagoon. I don't have a Linoon, so this technically isn't dupes. Anyways, I bid y'all adieu. I gotta go eat. See y'all later and love you guys. Take care, Soup. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. You have a good one. Take care, and we'll see you later in the week, dude. Take care. I see the logic to that, Alexander, but I've always looked at it as I haven't technically evolved my Zigzagoon to Linoon yet. Like, if I had caught Lanoon and I hadn't previously had Zigzagoon, there wouldn't be an issue. Obviously, this would be Dupes in that regard. I don't know. I'm gonna pull, guys. Chat, help me out with this. I want your opinion on this. Is Lanoon technically Dupes because I have Zigzagoon, or are we considering this an encounter? I want your opinions on this one. Let me know, encounter or dupe. Straight up no ain't gonna help me out. Sorry, Dylan. Dupe, it's a dupe, it's a dupe. I got 1 vote for encounter. Well, don't forget, Dylan, for the sake of, if we do need a Lanoon in the... I also don't know at what point we would need a Lanoon, technically. We still have our Zigzagoon in the box. I feel like Zigzagoon is a meme sort of team member, you know? Alright, I think it's a macaroni. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Alright. I say, considering you guys are predominantly saying it is a dupe, I will abide by that. I will abide by that. Dylan, don't worry, dude. We still have Zigzagoon in the box, so I mean, like we. It's not like the dream of Belly Drum Lanoon is dead. You know what I mean? It exists. Honestly, and Gareth makes a good point. Like, Lanoon and Zigzagoon having pickup as an ability is insanely useful. Whoa! Volbeat! Excuse the hell out of me! Now, I appreciate that, Alexander. I think that's a good idea. I've never really had too strong of an opinion one way or the other, and, you know, like, at the end of the day, yes, it's my Nuzlocke run, and it's whatever I want to do with it, but at the same time, like, I'm gonna go to the people. You know, I wasn't a democratically elected leader, but at the same time, I like to try to maintain democracy as much as I can. If I get another Mon, name it Leonard. I will properly spell it. Yes, I will name it Leonard, though. I got you, Dylan. It's Leonard, I think. Illumise. Ew. Do you have the DLC for both Scarlet and Violet? I don't. I mean, first off, you didn't ask. I don't know. Are you telling me that you do or you don't? If you bought the DLC for one, it's specific to that one. You did not buy it for both if you bought it for one. You know what I mean? I forget who it was previously in chat that tried to buy it for the one and accidentally bought it for the other. So make sure, yeah, that doesn't happen to you too. That was you, Blue. I thought I had a feeling. I'm sorry. I didn't want to assume, but yeah. In the back of my mind, it was jogging. The bells were ringing. Let's put it that way. Hey, Stella. It's been a while since you were on stream, baby girl. You want to say hello? Look who just made her first appearance on stream, or on my lap while on stream for the first time in, like, I don't know, weeks? Little baby girl. Hi, Stella. She's a little shy. She's saying hi. She doesn't. She's slinking into my arms. Yeah, right. She's adorable. Hey! Go this way, not the other way. There you go. She just meowed right into the mic. Yes, kitty. I've got 3 of them, Garrett. They're adorable. They make my life. They make my life. Honestly, they're so goddamn cute. You got the wrong one refunded, dude. Blue, I'm so relieved to hear that, man. That is really, honestly, so comforting to hear, because I was hoping that they wouldn't screw you with that. Oh, you bet their ass I fed them. They didn't get snacked though. Of course she's sassy. She's persnickety. When Stella was a kitten, guys, she was literally the most persnickety thing I've ever met in my entire life. So I called her persnickety because she was a persnickety kitten. You have a G-Max Venusaur in Sword. That sounds dope, dude. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. Members get the use of emojis. If your membership ran up on the monthly, I'm sorry, guys, but that's just the wall that it's behind. What am I battling right now? Because Zip Zap Zop is hurting as hell. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna heal Zip Zap Zop. There's no reason for me to go crazy here. Why do most of the YouTubers I watch have kittens? I mean, are you just a kitten magnet? I don't know, Gareth. Maybe it's just a theme. Maybe YouTube knows. Maybe that's part of the algorithm. That's the specific part of your algorithm that's like cat dad YouTubers, cat mom YouTubers. Send them to Gareth. Blue has a question for everyone here. What's your favorite Pokemon Scarlet Violet battle soundtrack, including the DLC if you have it? My favorite battle soundtrack in Scarlet Violet. Honestly, the Professor battle, like the Paradise Protocol, whatever that is, the AI Professor battle at the end. The one that we pretty much use every single battle stream here. That's my favorite for sure. My favorite battle theme for sure. It's absolutely goated. What about you, Blue? What's your favorite? And the rest of chat, what's your favorite battle theme out of Scarlet Violet? I'm not gonna be able to use your Miraidon emoji, but wouldn't it be cool to see the Miraidon emoji being used? See, that's what I'm saying. Let's see here. Your Venusaur in your Poison Run can G-Max. That's dope. And it's got Energy Ball. That's doper. Venusaur knows Outrage. Ooh, I like that. That's different, man. That's very different. Really enjoy the sound from the battle against the AI Professor. Yeah, good. You got good taste, Alexander. I think it was the final Nemota battle after the Elite Four. I don't know that one that well, Gareth, but I will. I'll take a look at that one. How many likes are we at? It looks like we are at, on my screen. I know my screen's been different from you guys a little bit, but it sounds like we had 10 beans last time we checked. I think that's where we're at now as well, Andrew, if I'm not mistaken. Guys, do me a favor. If you have not already, please do so. If you haven't done so already, please do me a favor. Hit that like button down below. It does take a moment of your time, but it is greatly appreciated by yours truly. It helps the channel out tremendously. If you guys are new here for the first time, then also please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. It's the best thing that you can do for free, and it shows a ton of support for the channel in the future. We stream every Monday, Friday, and Saturday. We have, if you take a look at the bottom of the screen there, Dylan, we got 4 members on the channel. We have a goal of getting to 10 members consistently month after month, but I got 4 of the most absolutely go-to people out there who have renewed their memberships after the first month. So I know Jack is one of them. I believe Spectra is another. I will have to double check because I'm going to shout out members right now real quick. Because members deserve a shout out. Members that take the time to make that kind of support absolutely deserve a shout out. Let's take a quick look here. Hang on a second. We have Diamond Hustle, Chef, and Spectra, and Jack. All 4 incredibly go-to people. Hop's about to get destroyed. Poor Hop. Medieval Fog! Thou art gazing upon a friendly fog from nearby and thine past. Welcome on in, my foggy friends. Man, I wish I didn't teach Franklin strength because body slam is such a good move for the sake of paralysis. I kind of want to give this thing iron defense too. But protect is probably better in that regard. I guess I could hold off on iron defense if I protect. That's fine. That hurts because I really would... A YouTuber had 2 different takes on the song, adding lyrics that match Scarlet and Violet respectively. I like that. Farwan deserves a wrench. He's a good person. I'm unfamiliar with who Farwan is with chat specifically. I'm sure Farwan is a consistent chatter. I just don't know the connecting name in chat here for myself, for my own brain. Alexander. Oh! Indeed. A goat. Alright, now I need to figure out what I'm doing here for this route here. So I've got Zip Zap Zop that's going to evolve in 3 levels. I'm getting an encounter at some point here. Yes, this is fact. We appreciate our goats here. Oh, there's a rest house here. That's right. Okay. Well, along with the... Alright, Lanuna's dupes. It's got a great cry. Along with the work we're going to be putting in for the monotype tournament over the course of the next week, I'm going to finally be doing all the mod requirement stuff, guys. So I don't worry about that. We'll be figuring this out pretty much this month. The growing pains are what they are, and I appreciate all of your patience, guys, throughout all of the growing pains. Once the growing pains are done, we're going to have a... I would say hope very smooth, but, you know, life is never smooth. We're hopefully going to have a pretty... You okay over there? Got it, okay. Just, the look on your face was one of absolute disdain and confusion. And that gagging look as well. I'm happy you're home. What route am I on? I'm on Route 119 right now. Please name the next Pokemon Leonard, please. You've said please twice there. Maybe this will be it. Maybe this will be a Leonard. Maybe this will be... it's a dooply-doop. Zig-a-zig. Am I... I'm fucking stupid. I thought I had a Zigzagoon to begin with. Guys, Lanoon was my encounter. Guess what? I'm dumb. Did I really not have a Zigzagoon this entire run? I'm actually flabbergasted right now. What?
Do we just pretend that this is my encounter, or do we...
Hey, guys, we've got our encounter Zigzagoon on Route 119. Perfect. We've been waiting for one of these. We've been waiting for a Zigzagoon the entire time. This was destined and in the cards and not at all an accidental encounter. It's been meant to be. Shit. I don't know if you're in chat yet, but I think you said hi. She says hi. Alright. Let me just catch this guy here real quick. I'm definitely going to name it Leonard. Sorry for accidentally leading me astray. Hey, no worries, Alexander. Trust me, nobody led me astray except my own damn self. The mods decided that the tournament is a bracket tournament style and best of 3. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, Blue, don't, and for the sake of it, and Forg, I didn't hear me say it before, but over the next course of the next week, I'm gonna be like really devoting time with you guys to kind of finalize the details of it. We're gonna look to do the Monotype Madness tournament alongside, not really fully alongside, but in coinciding with March Madness. I have been thinking about the tournament a lot, and I have some ideas for how to go about it as well. So, yeah, over the course of the next week, we'll be getting that all together, and as well as the mod app, and I guess I kind of really jumped with the mod app, but on top of finalizing the point of the Monotype Madness tournament, I'll put out a short or a video or something just to kind of like, you know, explain it, promote it. That's what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, but Leonard is spelt... I mean, listen. It could have been Leonard Skinner at the same time, too. You know, who knows? Leonard, Leonard. Your Venusaur and Sword knows Petal, Blizzard, Sludge Bomb, Earthquake, and Outrage. That's a solid moveset right there. Are you... I thought you fly by catching a whole flock of bird Pokemon and then hanging onto them somehow. Yep, just like... Just wait a minute. There's a rival battle here. Oh...
Oh, I just realized that. Okay.
Alright, Franklin's gonna really help me out here against the Sceptile. Or I guess whatever it's gonna be at this point, the Grovyle. Let me heal Zip Zap Zop. I must have Oran. I have one Oran Berry? Okay. Let me heal Zip Zap Zop up. Oh, Raggy. 21 Dynamax candies to go before my team is Dynamaxed out. Ooh, it's gonna be May for the battle here. Also deem the rules normal Barnyard Battle Brigade, but no rules against 700 and of course only monotype teams. Yeah. I'll make sure that we have a very like clean sort of like. I would love to even put like a poster of sorts together for it, honestly. All right. Yeah, there is. It's coming up soon. But there is definitely a rival battle coming up here by the Weather Institute. See, Oddish would have been a good encounter. I would have appreciated Oddish to have a like a good backup grass type. And honestly, I think this would have been my first poison. No, I have Dustox. Like I wouldn't have hated this. Gareth, I appreciate your faith in me, by the way. Oh, you want to be in on the question of the night? Ooh. Question of the night. What Pokemon in Hoenn evolves with a Thunderstone? Because I got a Thunderstone as like a reward almost, and I'm sitting here thinking to myself like, what the hell do I use that on? Do I just sell it? I have no idea because like there's only a few Pokemon that already have Thunderstones to begin, like evolved by Thunderstone to begin with, like Pikachu, and then like a few others in later generations. But like Eevee can go to Jolteon, but like. I don't know. I mean, I know, Andrew, we were talking about it too with the Safari Zone, but no, Manectric is a level evolution, Ford. I thought so too at first. I figured it might be a Thunderstone, but I was surprised. Someone has to root for the computer. You know, Garrett, that's fair. The computer does need to have needs to feel important too. That's fair. I'll give you that. I appreciate you looking out for the underdog. They really tried to poison... Yeah, dude, I saw that. I was like, the acid on Magnum... you do you, Oddish. You do you. Listen, that's why no one's caught you yet. Because you are not a smart Pokemon. Can your Pokemon use its secret power on a big pile of grass and make a secret base? Not mine, not particularly. Alright. I'll battle you. I know the May battle's coming up on one of these bridges. I don't know if it's this one or the next one. I feel like it...
Is it before or after the Weather Institute? It's so close to the Weather Institute, I just don't remember which one it is. I want to say it's after the Weather Institute.
But I'm also pretty sure that she gives me Fly here. It's after the Weather Institute? I believe that. You have not led me astray once, Andrew, so I appreciate you. Oh, the fact that it's raining. This might not actually kill. This won't kill because of the sleep. Great. Good. Grand. Wonderful! Let's awaken the sleeping beast. Acid. Okay, that's fair. I accept this. Please don't tap poison. Thank you. Alright, flamethrower. Oh, you know, I guess I'm not asleep. It could be worse. I could have no ability to do this. Oh, we still killed through the rain. Beautiful. Love that. Love that for us. Rosalia. My message before Manectric, then Blue Brush's last message. Your mono team hates fairies. Because I'm assuming it's a dragon team? Or a fighting team? Right? Challenge accepted. That's perfect.
Alright, Franklin, do me a favor. Don't do anything stupid here like die. Because that would be devastating, actually.
How about we just go to Zip Zap Zop here, and we eat whatever poison BS you're about to throw my way, Rosalia. Or Magical Leaf, that's fine, I eat that too. Hardly. I think I have a soft spot for Glade and Gardevoir because there is a Glade on my Omega Ruby Sword and Scarlet teams. That, I would say you've got a soft spot for it for sure. And a Gardevoir, a Guardian, on my Brilliant Diamond and Legends Arceus teams. I mean, listen, they're incredibly versatile and incredibly strong Pokemon. Like, the whole line is... And the shinies, too. I mean, like, you can't... I don't think I've ever really heard anybody, like, actively hating on that family of Pokemon. Like, it's solid, and it's well enjoyed for, like, a lot of, like, quality Pokemon competitive reasons. And I say that specifically... because it's well documented what certain people feel like about Gardevoir. And I'm not getting into that conversation. We're going to leave that right where it is. Oh, hey, Elijah, what's up, man? Oh, boy. We're moving on. Anyway, the reason why I know that is because Oris was my first ever Pokemon game. Oh, you definitely, yeah, you know that, Andrew. I like that, you know. Resident Fairy type enjoyer over here. Good on you. Good on you, Blue. Glade is a great Pokemon because of its versatility. Dude, honestly, Glade's moveset is borked. The access, like, the amount of moves that Glade has access to is friggin' stupid. Alright, am I at the Weather Institute? No, there's a whole ass route here. How far up this route am I? Dude, I'm halfway there. Whoa! We're halfway there. We don't talk about Gardevoir here. Not about those things, at least. Not going to do the sequel to the Vaporeon short. What would be the sequel to the Vaporeon short there, Ford? Is it the counter perspective to Vaporeon? Is that the short you want to see? Glade can learn Play Rough, can't he? I think Glade can learn Play Rough. Yes. Let me do something to this thing on my way out of here. Yo. We don't like that. We are not fans of what Breloom just did to Zip Zap Zop. Breloom is borked. Yeah. That was crazy. Blue, you're speaking my language here. Feeling a little Peter Griffin. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sequel to the Vaporeon video will be the Umbreon video. I'm so scared now. Umbreon. I mean, Forg, shit, that's a good point. I guess I don't know if I feel the same way about Gardevoir about like I do Vaporeon though. You know what I mean? Gotta go. You rest. Take this for the road. Andrew used Yawn on Goat, and it was Super effective. Hey, Andrew, you take care of yourself, man. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, man. Thank you for your guidance along the way in Hoenn here. Have a wonderful week. We'll see you later in the week, dude. And also, as you said yourself, take care, dude. Okay, let's heal Zip Zap Zop because I am terrified right now for its longevity. I'm like, am I already out of super potions? No way. I know that there is a healing station of sorts at the Weather Institute, so I know I just got to get there for that sake. Alright, Zip Zap Zop. What you got for us, buddy? Random question that has no importance here. How long does a turn in a Pokemon battle last? Like, the actual amount of real-life time, like, as far as a turn in this game would go? Mere seconds, I would say. I mean, depending on how fast you're clicking through, like 5 seconds? Probably? I don't know. That's a really strange question. Not strange question. Let me back that up. That is a random question. I'm intrigued. What? Did I answer it succinctly, or am I... am I... I'm very confused by the question, clearly, Blue. Blade, Psycho Cut, Night Slash, Close Combat, and Play Rough. I mean, yo, put a choice band on that thing, you're fine, dude. Gardevoir, Psychic, Moonblast, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt. Exactly, and put choice specs on that thing, brother, you are fine. Is there a choice item for special attack moves? I'm not getting myself into a double battle unnecessarily. Thank you very much. Referring to the Pokemon world like if you were watching the battle. Oh. I guess the best frame of reference we can use for that is the anime. I would say... I'd probably say like the total of like a minute, maybe minute and a half per turn. You know, I guess depending on the format of Pokemon battle, it's like a battle could probably be very short. Like, I wonder how much they charge for admission in a Pokemon battle. And like, is it like real world sports where like depending on the team or like the local competition in the region, like the stadium can charge more because it's better competition, so it's like a premium thing? Like, what does that mean for like cities that like what's the one in Sword and Shield where Motostoke? No, not Motostoke. What's the one that Piers is the gym leader of? Like that one that's like barely a gym city. It's like is the price of admission for their gym like 4 Pokeschmeckles? Spikemuth? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, does like the Spikemuth gym cost like 4 Schmeckles to get into, and then like the like, you know, you go to Motostoke or what like whatever Raihan is the gym leader for, and it's like suddenly it's like, you know, like 1,000 Schmeckles. It's going deeper than you expected. Listen, you ask a question that intrigues the creativity and curiosity of my brain. I'm gonna rabbit hole the shit out of that question. Hammerlock, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like Hammerlock, you're looking at like that's like the New York Yankees of pricing. You know, you got like your chicken and fries that are like $14, even though you could get better quality at McDonald's, and that's saying something because McDonald's is ass. Then you look at like, you know, you go to Spikemuth and you get like, you know, chicken and fries for like $4 because it actually makes sense because like, you know, they're just grateful that you're there. They're like, oh my god, you're watching our trainers here with like their 3 Pokemon. The battle's gonna be 15 seconds long. Holy shit, man. Thanks for showing up. Meanwhile, Hammerlock's got like this entire production value to it, you know. They have a whole pre-game ceremony, and they really give you your money's worth, or at least they say they're giving you your money's worth, because, you know, that's how they can fathom charging $14 for chicken and fries. I'm not jaded as an American sports fan at all. You can clearly, very, very clearly tell that I've not hated upon the American sports scene a little bit. Imagine how much the Pokemon League matches would cost just to watch. I mean, and that's the thing, like imagine, like, I just imagine if we're going through this whole logic here, and if the Pokemon League is like, you know, the creme de la creme city of Pokemon battle experience, then like, could you imagine the people living in that town? They've got to be like the most full of themselves, like like smelling their own farts because they think their shit doesn't stink kind of people. You know what I mean? Like, would you even want to go watch a Pokemon match sitting next to those people? Bro, I have gone... Blue, what the fuck have we done here? I've gone way too far down this rabbit hole. Absolutely way too far down this rabbit hole. I'm like Alice in Wonderland level rabbit hole. Holy shit. Who's the worst villain in all the Pokemon games? It is in this game here. It is both Maxie and Archie. They share the title together. They're on the podium 1 foot at a time. Because for whatever reason, and I say this every single time I play this game, Maxie and Archie base their entire personality, their entire team, their entire reputation, their whole goddamn flow on one fucking primary color. Archie is blue, Maxie is red. They worship legendary Pokemon of the same colors, blue and red respectively. And then when the time comes to grab the mythical item that is respective to their legendary god, they go colorblind and they pick the other color. What the and then of course shit goes crazy. What did you think, guys? What did you think? Now was suddenly the time to just decide to get shy on your own hometown color? Come on. You clowns. Yeah, no, Maxie and Archie, Maxie and Archie are just the dumbest individuals in the Pokemon universe. I'm excited because, okay, so Jaden, we've been mentioning Jaden animations a few times here, guys. I don't know, did anybody see the totally normal Pokemon trivia show that she put on with Alpharad, CJ, and Pokemon challenges? Because there was one question in particular. If you put me to sleep after I just woke myself up, if you procced sleep powder as I was sleeping and read an awakening, Oddish, you deserve a medal. Anyway, there was a question in Jaden's trivia show though about something to do pertaining to the manga, and specifically like Archie and Maxie in the manga, something that they do. I gotta be honest with you. It sounded like the most metal shit I've ever heard, and so I am so excited to get to that point in the manga because I want to have some form of redemption for Archie and Maxie, because every single medium that I've seen the Pokemon Company put out just showcases Archie and Maxie as having like 3 brain cells between them, and it's not like they share 3 and then 0, or it's just one has 2, the other has 1. It's just every single day. That one just bounces back and forth. Sorry. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I feel like I just whited out for the last like 30 seconds. What the fuck just happened? I really like to use Guardian playthroughs over Galate because it's easier to get. That's very true. And it's quite powerful and slightly better than Alakazam. Really? Stat-wise, is it better than Alakazam? Alakazam's power, but Guardia is better. I think Guardia has better coverage, and I think that makes it more versatile than Alakazam. To be fair, they could have made the mistake because of the pressure from the opposing leader. You know, I guess. I guess. I'm excited to. I'm excited to remind myself later in this run to see exactly how that goes down. Because if I'm not mistaken, one just grabs the wrong one, and the other's just like, yeah, well, fine, I'll take this one. You stupid bitch. And it's just like that's basically like, you guys ever see the meme of like the legendary Pokemon from Gen to Gen, and it's like Dialga and Palkia, where they're like, I control all of time, and I control all of space, and then it finally gets to like Kyogre and Groudon, and it's like, stupid hater ass fish, man, fuck you, man. And it's just like that's the relationship that they have with each other. That's basically Maxie and Archie also to a T. Who's the best villain in all of Pokemon? Now that's a solid question. Let me catch up a little bit on chat and think about that one, Gareth, because that's a really good question. Reminder from a previous message: a ground-based evil team in a game with Rock, Fire, Steel starter trio. You know, I could get down for that. I could definitely get down for that. I think you're right about the. Ooh, I want that item. I think you're right about having like a kind of different starter trio combo than we normally have. And Dylan, you having problems catching Alakazam? I mean, because Alakazam, first off, Abra's got a ridiculous catch rate. So, I mean, that whole family has a very difficult catch rate. I'm just going to try to scoot on through here and get to the Weather Institute. Thanks, guys. Guardy has more coverage and I think is a tiny bit more special attack, but much slower. Does it really have more special attack than friggin' Alakazam? Oh. Can I use this bed, little child? No. Oh, I can use the PC here? Sweet. Oh, thank Christ I needed that. Okay. I didn't want to do it again, but that's fine. Why not? Because ground beats all three. That's true. I like that balancing factor of it, Blue. Best villain in all of Pokemon, and you will not accept Giovanni. Well then, how can I give you the right answer if you won't accept the right answer? No, honestly, all right. If we take Giovanni out of it, because I think it's pretty much unanimous that Giovanni is the best villain of all of Pokemon. He's the OG. He pops up in multiple places. Every single time that he pops up randomly, it's an imposing presence. Like, Giovanni's the GOAT. Giovanni is the GOAT. Giovanni is the GOAT. Giovanni is the GOAT. Moving on. I think Alexander's right. I don't have a lot of experience with Lysander, but I do know that he basically just, like, hates the world and wants to kill everything and everyone, so that's fine. As far as a motive goes. And Cyrus, yeah, absolutely. I think either one of those are a solid option if you're not going to go with Geo the GOAT. Guys, what do you think? I want to know more opinions on this from the Barnyard here. Like, who are the best villains in... Like, let me back up. Who's the best villain in all the Pokemon games? Because, Gareth, now I'm curious. What are your opinions on who the worst and the best villains are? And, like, does villain have to be a team leader? Like, because I'm also trying to think, like, what was the guy... not that I know it very well, but what was Ash's rival? Paul? I think. Oh, see, there you go, Gareth. You understand? All right. As long as we're on the same page here, I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to make sure that we're both of the based opinion that obviously Giovanni is the GOAT. But you know, for argument's sake, who would be number 2? I like that. I like that. I'm here for these arguments. A little bit of the devil's advocate, if you will. All right. I really want Zip Zap Zop to evolve. We got one level for it to happen. Oh my god, and it's such a beast. Alakazam is a base 135 special attack, and Guardy is 125. Okay, I figured, because I feel like Alakazam is one of those Pokemon that has one thing that he does, and he does it extremely well. Like, it is known for that one thing. You know what I mean? And it is special attack. Like, that's in the same vein that, like, Electrode is known for speed. It's exactly the same thing. Like, Guardy is a little bit more balanced. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Alakazam has a slightly better base stat total, but I'm sure not by much. If all things were considered even, though, between the two of them, I would say that Gardevoir probably's got a better, like, a better, more balanced spread for its stats. Like, I feel like Alakazam, like, we know that Alakazam and that line are physically frail AF. Like, you could like, give them a paper cut, and they would get sent to Jupiter. You know what I mean? Like, they would get obliterated to next year. But at the same time, if you try to use, like, Bubble Beam on Alakazam, he's going to throw up a light screen, and you got that nice little special defense going at a pretty high clip. I feel like Guardy's pretty even now. Guardy's higher than Alakazam. Okay. I buy that. I like that. It's and I wouldn't be surprised for it if it was because of that balance. You know, kind of picking up some of the slack where Alakazam would definitely struggle otherwise. You know what I mean? And yeah, Blue's got it, man. Fairy types go. Fairy types make the sound that the spark animation makes on Poochyana's head. Yeah, we're so close. We're closer now than we've ever been before, Zip Zap Zop. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You know you want to evolve. You know 1 wants to become 3. There's a reason. I mean, listen. It's so funny. I actually didn't realize until it was pointed out to me. Like, between fire, like, someone asked, like, how do you, like, what's the best types to build on a team, or, like, to put on a team build? The first 3 were obviously fire, water, grass. Just easy triangle, covers a lot, can cover each other for their weaknesses. And I was trying to think, like, what would be another good 3 on the back end, and then someone made the pointed it out, obviously, Dragon, Fairy, and Steel. I'm like, oh, duh, obviously, those are, like, 3 of the most OP types out there. They also cover a lot. They resist a lot, too. Let's go, Zip Zap Zop. Oh, my God, let's go, Zip Zap Zop. ZZZ! ZZ Top! Zip Zap Zop! Oh, I love this. It's a shame we can't get Magnezone. I mean, obviously, it's a generation beforehand. Magnezone's such a great Pokemon. But Zip Zap Zop should have some pretty solid contributions for the team here. Winona, I mean, really, Winona's going to be this thing's biggest purpose. Rock Flying Fighting. See, and that's another solid trio right there. I like that, Alexander. This thing still has Magnapole, yeah, I was going to say. Alright, for the sake of special defense, actually, I'm curious.
If there's something else that's like better already. Okay, yeah, Franklin for sure.
Wow. Okay. I don't really have a lot of strong special defenders, at least not on the team right now. It was Euphoric? That makes sense. I appreciate that, yeah. That's exactly what I'm alluding to, too. The Fantasy Core? Okay. That makes sense. I dig that. What up, DK? What's going on, man? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your time here tonight. Hope you guys are all having a good time tonight so far. If you haven't already done so, please hit that like button down below. You know what I'm going to say. It takes a moment of your time, but greatly appreciated by this guy right here. Rock, Fighting, Flying is a perfect type triangle. Like, yes, exactly. Fire, Water, Grass, and Fire, Rock, Steel. Is there another one I'm thinking of, too? It's, Fighting... Ghost and Dark? Is that another one? Alright, next objective is to get Static to evolve into Manectric. There's only one problem with these set 4, there's an immunity in the group. Which is that? There's 4 perfect triangles, but I was gonna say, isn't the last one... the last one's, the secondary typing from the Hisuian starters, if I'm not mistaken. When did I get Zip Zap Zop? I got Zip Zap Zop tonight, DK. We started the stream off by going to New Mauville. Our encounter there was our Magnemite. Is perfecto. As you see, we've already evolved our lovely Magnemite into Magneton. Now we're working on Static, the electric, and turning that into Manectric. Electrike? Electrike into Manectric. Wacky Mango 2000! What is going on? Welcome on in. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your time here tonight in our lovely little barnyard. I'm glad you were able to find us and hit that and click that button to join us here tonight. Guys, if it's your first time joining us, please do me a favor, consider hitting that subscribe button down below. We stream every Monday night, Friday night, and Saturday afternoon. We have a ton of fun here. Play a lot of Pokemon. We do a little variety every now and then. We're going to be mixing in some Fortnite streams. Look, maybe trying to get a new night every week for that. So keep an eye out for that. We got a lot of fun here in the barnyard. We got a lot of good times growing. We're relatively young. We got a lot to accomplish here in the next year or so. So why not be a part of it at the ground floor, right? All right, let me move the... Oops, that's the wrong button. Let me move the experience share to static. Wednesday streams? Probably not Wednesday. We might do to be confirmed, to be announced, but tentatively speaking, I think maybe some Tuesday night Fortnite, mayhaps. Okay, so I moved the thing, but I didn't move static. That's what I need to do. So I want to level. Like I said, I'm trying to get this Manectric here. You're going to meddle in Team Aqua's affairs? You bet your ass I am. You're either absolutely fearless, simply ignorant, or both. Can I be fearlessly ignorant? Yeah, I think that's fair. I like that one. You're so cute. Oh, shucks. Thank you. You shouldn't have. You're disgusting. Hey! Only my mother can tell me that. Alright. Shelly. I always forget that she exists. Very forgettable character. I mean, maybe it's just the hate that I have for Archie and Maxie that I'm just like, I didn't want to howl. I did not want to howl. It's the last thing I wanted to do was howl. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I don't like that, man. Because now I got to get static out of there for sure. All right, let's go to. You got crunch. Yeah, so let me go to Roland because if you crunch again, I'm gonna be able to resist. Hope I'll be able to play more old Pokemon games. Technically, my first game was Pokemon Go. That's fair. That's fair. That's technically a Pokemon game. But as far as a traditional game goes, I played a bit of Pokemon Ruby trying to Nuzlocke it. Ooh, loving the Gen 3 representation there, Wacky Mango. Is Ruby the only game that you've played on the traditional series, or are there other ones that you have played? And how is that Nuzlocke going for your Ruby run? Do I get the cast form? I do not get the cast form yet, but I get the cast form in a moment. So stay tuned, okay? Because what you're looking for is right around the corner. Ooh, intimidate pop on Roland. Okay, well we should still crush with one shot here. We're super effective. We're strong. Oh my lord. Okay, my Deanna, I didn't realize that you. I owe you an apology. I was not familiar with your game. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that at all. I'm not a fan. That's actually, I'm at half health already. I hit myself and he bit me, and if I do that again, I die. What? Alright, so he bit me. Charlie bit me. Archer's one of my favorite villains only because I played Gold and Silver before any other game. Archer? You talking Archie or Archer, like Team Rocket admin Archer? I just want to confirm that, Gareth, because I'm not 100% certain Archer is who I think you're talking of. Because I remember in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, the Rocket admins are like Kestrel. There's like 3 of them. I feel like Archer's one of them. I feel like I'm not entirely wrong on that. He has green hair. I will say, after the Emerald Nuzlocke, guys, we're going to be doing a randomizer Nuzlocke in Heart Gold, so that will be that will refamiliarize ourselves with the Rocket admins there. Archer, Ariana, and Petrol. Okay, it is Petrol. It's a fucking oil. We have a situation here. A Team Magma mob just passed the Weather Institute. They appear to be headed for Mount Pyre. What? We can't waste any more time here. We have to hurry to Mount Pyre too. Because what they do, we have to do better. Literally, okay, guys, I swear on all of my Pokemon fanhood, the best way to analogize Team Aqua and Team Magma is simply this. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. Like, that is the dynamic, and it is the most pathetic thing in all of Pokemon. Anyway, moving on. Thanks to you, we're safe. You're welcome. Might be an odd way of thanking you, but take this Pokemon. Oh, my goodness, it's floating balls. Guys, what are we naming cast form here? Let me get a good name for cast form. Only Ruby. I did randomizer too. Ooh, like that. I like that. Got a Bagon as a starter, which was pretty good, but because I was doing the Nuzlocke with a friend, haven't played it much since. Oh, so you're doing a Soul Link. Way to go, Wacky Mango. Going straight for it, man. Name it Hestia. Name it Floating Balls. Honestly, the moment I said it, I was like, that's probably a good name for it. Should I call it, you know what, because we only have so many characters on it, I don't think I'm going to be able to name it Float. Let me say Floating. No, I would lose 3 letters. I might name it Sky Sack. Weatherman? Will Weatherman fit? Weatherman would fit. Oh man, Weatherman would fit. But now I'm thinking Sky Sack, and now I'm like, there's my laugh. 2 votes for Weatherman. All right, I'm gonna put it out there. Weatherman or Sky Sack? It's very different. I know they're very different vibes. It's a molecule. Why does everyone hate cast form? I want to put it out there right now, Gareth. I have zero hate for cast form. I love cast form. I also recognize that it looks like a floating sack. So I'm gonna go with Weatherman. I'm gonna go to the people. I'm gonna go to the people. I made the joke before. I'm not the democratically elected leader of the Barnyard, but at the same time, you know, I'm a goat of democracy. Did I spell that right? Weatherman? Beautiful. Technically, it's Weatherwoman, guys. It's a female cast form. What are we talking about the starters there for? Oh, I see. You guys were talking about the trios there. I got you. Yeah, it's ridiculous to think that humans could blah, 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 blah. That's alright. It's 2024. Cast form's just playing the pronoun game. Alright, let's heal up and let's take a look and see what our cast form has at its disposal. Weatherman, the female sky sack. Oh, I love that. That's lore for you right there. Oh, I love that. Well, let's take a look and see the breakdown of Weatherman, the female sky sack. Oh, it's got mystic water. You know, I feel like I knew that. I feel like I knew that it always does. It always has that. Powder snow, rain dance, sunny day, and hail. Full name, no argument. That's the full legal name. Weatherman, the female sky sack. You can't think of anything better. It's got a stathy nature. Oh, it's a stathy sky sack. Bro, where are the rails and when did we lose them? I want to take a look at Leonard, also the Zigzagoon. I'm sure it's got pickup. Yeah. It's fast. That's about all it's got for it. And it doesn't even have Weather Ball yet. That's true. Do we want to? I mean, let's be frank here. In what world are we really using cast form on this team? If I have to use cast form in a Nuzlocke, I mean, that's a meme right there. If I'm using cast form in a Nuzlocke, I'm memeing through this Nuzlocke. Had a crazy idea for a starter trio: Fire Ghost, Water Ghost, and Grass Ghost. That'd be sick. Don't think we have a Water Ghost starter yet. I was gonna say, do we even have a Water Ghost? Oh, we got Frillish and Jellicent. Are there any other Water Ghost types? Hisuian, Typhlosion, Skeletorch for Fire Ghost, and Decidueye for Grass Ghost. And I mean, again, not a starter type. I was gonna say Trevenant. Alright. Guys, we're gonna go into the rival battle here with May in a second. I'm pretty sure it literally is. I'm pretty sure this is literally it. Alright, let's do it. I heard her. She's adorable. Does cast form have the move Weather Modification yet? You mean Weather Ball? I don't think Weather Modification. Oh my god. Reality, have I ever told you that I appreciate the fact that you and I are literally on the same wavelength? And like, when it comes to, like, world shit. It took me, like, that one right there was, like, a solid, like... Oh! But God damn, bro. I don't think it learns Weather Modification until level 69, but I think it definitely knows Cloud Seeding. Or it might, maybe it's level 26, I'm not sure. Definitely, it's soon, though. It's certainly soon. I took one step up the steps, by the way, and May was like, Goatly! You son of a bitch, where were you? I was looking for it. I think it's funny because they all have super effective damage versus each other while still being a triangle. That's why I love the Hisuian starters like that. Grass Flying, we growl at Dartrix, that's true. Yo, May cannot get enough of Goatly. I mean, I can't blame her. Who can get enough of Goatly? Alright, now I'm being a jerk. Or now I'm being vain. Alright, Sluggy Duggy, baby! Welcome to the party, pal. In the rain. Oh, that's so unfortunate for you. Sluggy Duggy. Wow, my water types are both level 25. I did not expect this. I guess Slugma can use Rock Tomb. Let me go to Turkey. It's also better defensively than Rivali. Harden? Oh, love that. All day. Call him James. Water Dragon, Fire Fairy, Grass Steel. Yo, I'm in. That actually, that sounds like a fire starter trio. Bro, the water gun, though, is so upsetting. This should be super effective. At lower speed? Yes. Perfect. Slug will use Thunder, and it never misses in the rain. That's fine. That's fine. I'm a ground type. Do we even have a Fire Fairy and Grass Steel Pokemon? Fire Fairy. Grass Steel is easy. Grass Steel is Ferrothorn. And if I'm not mistaken, Kartana? Fire Fairy, I think we do. I'm just blanking on what it is. There is no Fire Fairy? Are we certain on that? I feel like they just recently introduced one. I wish Dragon was super effective against more than itself. Bro, I do too. I like, that is one of the greatest crimes. Like, I mean, at the very least, Ghost is still super effective against fighting, you know? But like, why does Dragon only have one super effectiveness? I get it. I also get it. Let's be frank here. Let's be fair. Let's be frank and also Goat at the same time. Dragon moves are OP. Dragon moves are broken AF. I think the Dragon super effectiveness is nerfed because of the fact that the defensive typing of Dragon is so strong. Like, this Grovyle, by the way, is also very strong. It just ate a flamethrower. It's also in the rain. I'm in the rain. I'm in the rain. There we go. I was going to say, if I'm not in the rain, that's a different story. I want to find Sunny Day so badly. I think it's... Oh, actually, it's at the bottom of the route after Fortree. I have to get through Fortree first, though. What am I fighting? Lombre? Lombre. Zip, zap, zap, baby. Actually, you know what? I can mess around. Let's go to Static first. Dashbone would have been a perfect Fire Fairy. Yeah, well, no, yeah, I see that. I agree with that. Yeah, that would have been a good opportunity for it. I think we can agree that ground type and rock type moves need more love. I agree with you. I think the biggest thing that sucked about like the early introduction of rock and ground is that they are literally so similar. It's so hard to differentiate between the two. Like, case in point, the first pure rock type doesn't come until Generation 2, and it's fucking Pseudo-Wudo. That's insane. That's like the first pure ghost type being mischievous. You know what I mean? Oh, G-Rapidash should have been Fire Fairy. Definitely. We literally have no Fire Fairy Pokemon. That's crazy to me. I believe you guys entirely. I just absolutely... I'm going to go to Bulbapedia myself also just to see. Because I like seeing truly is believing. Search Fairy instead. Do it that way. Bro, they need to make one. If they're okay, aside from the ones that we just mentioned, guys, I think this is a good little point of conversation. Aside from the ones we just mentioned, the G-Rapidash and the Dachshund, what is the one Pokemon that you think makes the most sense to be Fire Fairy? I like G-Rapidash. I like Dachshund. Give me one more. And yeah, Ferrothorn is Steel Grass along with Ferroseed, and I'm pretty sure Kartana, the Ultra Beast. I'm pretty sure. Alright, Static to level 27. Love that. May was absolutely a joke right here. I was not worried about May at all. I was able to even toy with May's Lombre. Oh, it's level 27 is the evolution. Let's go. I thought it was 30 also. Let's go, Static. Oh, I love this. Oh, we got 2 evolved electric types right before we go to the flying gym. Huge, dude. Absolutely huge. I also don't think I've had Manectric in an Emerald run in truly years. Oh, that's awesome. And you give me Fly, right? Yes. Perfect. Oh my god, this is huge. Big point in the game right here, guys. Big point in the game right here. But now we gotta go beat up Winona first. I'm pretty sure there's still some route to go before I get to Fortree. Oh, it's Scott. It's Scott. Way to go, Goatly. I just passed by a trainer riding a bike. You just beat that trainer, didn't you? It was pretty obvious that you did. That kid looked really upset with all red from anger. I sure seem to run into you often. Are you off to Fortree Gym next? I expect that you'll be doing well at the gym. Well, I'll be seeing you. Alright, you creepy son of a bitch. God, he's weird. Blacephalon would have been a good pick. Ooh, DK. That's been fact. Blacephalon would have been a good one. First rock move with 100% accuracy is Ivy Cudgel. Ogerpon holding the Cornerstone Mask, not including Hidden Power and Terra Blast.
Interesting.
Really? That's very... the first rock move with 100% accuracy is a DLC Gen 9 move. Man, Pokemon... You know... I mean, Wacky Mango, you were right. Pokemon Company did not be given the love to ground and rock moves until way recently. Original honestly, original Ninetales makes a lot of sense for Fire Fairy. I think, honestly, original Ninetales should have been Fire Ghost. I think Vulpix and Ninetales should have been Fire Ghost. Trying to think of a neat custom Pokemon concept for the Fire Fairy to draw. Oh, you're an artist? Well, welcome on in, Wacky Mango. We appreciate all of our artists here in the Barnyard. Feel free, by the way, I don't know if you saw the link before, but if you want to be part of the action between the streams, feel free to drop some of your art in our Discord, man. We have a lot of fun hanging out there with all the fine folks of the Barnyard, and would love to see some of the artwork, man. Let me reiterate on the ground rock issue. Diggy used Earthquake. I said,
Diggy used Earthquake.
did you not hear me the first time? That's so funny. A Will-O-Wisp would work. Ooh, like an actual Will-O-Wisp. That would be sick. Wow, guys, look. A random like came flying by. Came swimming on by. Oh, shit. What up, Hammerhead? How you doing, man? Welcome on in. I mean, oh my god, it never happened. It never existed at all. Whoa. Oh, no. Alright, guys. I think the move here is to get up to Fortree City, and then I think we're going to be heading out for the night here. Just remember, the fourth perfect type triangle is grass, ground, poison. Oh, okay. Okay. I like that. Yo, EQ is a baller move, 100%. What I missed for? Altario's got Earthquake. I got you on that. Oh, it might be Salt Cure be the first one. I got you. Okay, Ivy Cudgel. I always forget Ivy Cudgel is a rock move, and that it just type changes. But yeah, I know Altaria has Earthquake. Trust me, the Altaria knowing Earthquake is honestly part of why Altaria is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Like, I actually love Altaria. Oh, yo, Kecleon. Am I in Fortree yet? Okay, perfect. Definitely need something better for Rock. Agreed. Swablu has Perish Song. Dude, I want a Swablu so badly. I love this little guy. Hang on a second. Look at my little friend-shaped friend. You know? How can you hate on this little guy? He's such a cutie. All right. Anyway. Okay. Now that we are in Fortree City, let me take a quick look at the gym and what we have ahead of us and see what kind of work we need to do to prepare for it. If I'm not mistaken, I have to do some BS to get into the gym first. Fortree... Hello. Fortree City? There we go. Got it. Fortree Gym. Fortree Gym Emerald. We got a Skarmory at level 30 to start the gym. Jesus Christ. Winona. Swablu level 29, all the way up to Altaria level 33. It's interesting to me that the 5th gym leader's ace has a citrus berry, but the 6th gym leader's ace has an orange berry. I don't know. Someone's got to make that one make sense to me. I also need to make a plan for Tate and Liza. Bro, Gareth, trust me. We're going to have an entire war council for Tate and Liza. Believe you me. The 4 perfect type triangles are water, fire, grass, fire, rock, steel. That checks out. Flying, rock, fighting. That also checks out. And grass, poison, ground. What about... Wait. Am I wrong that there's a 5th one that's fighting, ghost, dark? Am I wrong on that? Heavy Cudgel is grass, but changes the type. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay. Ghost is immune to fighting. Yeah, but Ghost is super effective to fighting, which is super effective to dark, which is super effective to ghost. I guess. Oh, so you're saying because it's got an immunity, like if it was a resistance and not an immunity, that would be a defining criteria for it. Is that what we're talking about here? Like resistance versus immunity? Alright. Alright, so the plan here... Swablu, Tropius, Pelipper, Skarmory, Altaria. Tropius can set up the sun, which would be tremendous against the Skarmory, because I could use Flamethrower against Skarmory. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of like actual looking into and work on this one. But let me think here, because alright, Altaria is level 33. That's the ace here. Zip Zap. I mean, so I just really got to get everything up to level 33, which is not bad because Franklin's already there, so that's half the battle. I am trying to see a world in which Rivali or Turkey are useful here. I think I need to bench Turkey for Wally, actually, because Wally being level 31 is a start. Oh, excuse me for the hiccups, guys. But also, Wally can use Defense Curl Rollout, which is a hell of a strat for this gym. Bro, my Marshamp's never going to evolve. I almost... It's so funny to me. Okay, so let's think here. So, Manectric and Zip Zap Zop and Static definitely come. Franklin definitely comes. Wally definitely comes. Roland and Rivali. Alright, I need to figure out what my strategy against the Altaria is. Wait a second. Wait a second. Fuck, I wish I could fly. Oh, God, I wish I could fly right now. I just realized something here, guys. Check this out. Check this out. I'm going to show you on the map what we can do here. We'll do this next time because it's going to be a bit of an undertaking. All the way down here on Route 108 is the abandoned ship. Ice Beam is in the abandoned ship. That's how we take down Altaria. That's it right there. Because Altaria having Earthquake screws up, you know, Zip Zap Zop or Static, so I can't, you know, use Electric against the flying. I guess you could make the argument for me to use Rollout, like Defense Curl Rollout for Altaria. But it also depends on kind of being built up at that point. I mean, honestly, let me think about this, though, because, like... Does Wally have good physical defense? No, it's absolutely frail as shit. You have literally huge power, and that is your one good thing that you have going for you. You are a absolutely useless fat mouse otherwise. Oh my god. Oh my god. A perfect triangle is where each type resists but is not immune. Okay, that makes sense. At least you can't Mega Altaria. No kidding, man. That would be terrifying. Zip Zap Zop doesn't have Levitate, and Altaria has Earthquake and is neutral to Electric because of its Dragon type. I know, that's the thing that's killing me right now. Ice Beam is really the best move here. And if that's the case, who learns Ice Beam? Is that Revali? Dan will be so happy if Revali becomes the reason we rip through Winona. I could literally use Surf, Ice Beam, Wing Attack, and Protect as the moveset. Yo, oh my god. Dan is going to be so happy. Wally can learn Ice Beam, but here's the thing. Do I want Wally to learn Ice Beam? Because I don't know. Is Ice considered special or physical in Gen 3? If it's physical, that's fine. We're good. Wally can learn that. That's easy. Wally is the move. But if it's special, that's a problem. Because Wally's technically an 82 attack versus the 44 special attack. Revali is frail. Awful physical attack. Azumarill has decent build and should take an Earthquake. That's a lot of hope on a should. I mean, it's just slightly more defensive physically than Breloom. And Pelipper, for that matter. I mean, if anything's taking an Earthquake... It's not going to be Franklin, actually. He's weak to that. If anything's taking an Earthquake... I mean, shit, it might be Azumarill. Ice is special? Damn. Okay. Then Revali makes the most sense for that. Because Revali's got 57... versus Wally's 44. Yeah, okay. Alright. Gyarados could learn Ice Beam, actually. Revali is also a moon. Oh, Blue spitting facts right now. Straight facts, no printer. Oh my god, I love that. Yeah, but I was gonna say Gyarados is I knew Gyarados was a physically a strong Pokemon, a physical Pokemon. I don't know why I checked that. I knew that. Yeah, Revali is the move for Ice Beam. Okay, I cannot believe Revali is going to be such a goat for this gym. Oh my god. Revali could literally run this whole gym. Revali could run the entire gym. I'm blown away right now. Oh my god, to get to the abandoned ship will take so long, man. All right, you know what, guys? What we're gonna do here tonight? We're gonna call it right here. And then maybe offline I'll go get Ice Beam out of the abandoned ship, but I kind of want to also save that with you guys just for the sake of showing the Nuzlocke. But in the meantime, guys, I'm going to bring it on over here and say thank you all for making tonight such an awesome night. I had a blast. It was, I mean, Monday streams always kind of like go up or down. They're hit or miss, but I have such an awesome time hanging out with you guys. And thank you again just for making everything like this. I have the best side hustle in the world. Let's put it that way. You guys are the best. Have a wonderful week, guys. In the meantime, we're going to be back. I want to say this week we're going to be back on Thursday. Keep an eye out for it. I'll make an announcement on Discord and on the community tab. But definitely keep an eye on those for the sake of catching the announcement. Okay, I want to make sure I'm doing that properly. Make sure I get the audio going here. We'll do that. And we'll do that and make sure. Cool. Awesome. Fantastic. It's either going to be Thursday or Friday. I forget exactly which one I'm going to be doing this week, guys, but keep an eye on it. If you haven't already done so, please do me a favor. Hit that like button down below. Hit that sub button if you aren't already part of the Barnyard. Hit the bell to turn on notifications. That way you never miss a stream or a short or a video. We will be back later this week, guys. Like I said, keep an eye on the community tab on YouTube and the Discord general channel as well for an announcement on whether that's going to be Thursday or Friday. Hello, chat. Hello, everybody just popping up there to my left here. Yeah, you guys take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful week. Stay safe, stay goated. Take care of each other. all that fun stuff. I will see you guys later this week, and I cannot wait. Until then, y'all take care, and for the people in the back, have a good week, guys. Have a great week, guys. I will learn how to use my words eventually.